What's going on, guys? It's like my son right back in with another video of Home, a Unique Horror Adventure by Benjamin Rivers. Shout out to Benjamin Rivers. Let's get right to it. Your game will be saved on... Okay. I remember, put this on an hour and a half. Turn up the sound, turn off the lights. I gotcha. Hold on, let me get up and turn off the lights real quick. Alright. It's not completely dark and it's still daytime, but you know. And my sound is all the way up, so let's get it. All I remembered is that let me do that again. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Okay. Oh my head. Where was I? It was so dark. It was like a memory. We're playing a memory. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. That's a flashlight? It looks like a lantern. Circle, I can't do anything. Okay, X is the interaction. That house. Where was I? Oh, there's a dead body. That's great. There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? Kitty. I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. Is it different every time? I didn't recognize his face, still got warm. Alright. I don't want to go down there. Ooh, what is that dripping from the sky? What is that? That's green. That looks like snot. Let's go in this door. I'd rather not go to the basement. There's your books. Computer. The desk had a computer and some papers on it in a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Absolutely. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Look like a store of some kind. Why does this look so familiar? Can I interact again? I really shouldn't have been going through this stuff. Getting my fingerprints everywhere. Then why don't you wear gloves or something? Bro, this is blood. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. If that man died in the hallway, what was the blood doing there? Doing here. Okay. Alright, let's go back out. Do I hear a heartbeat? The guy's still there? Yeah. It's still the same thing. I just want to check. I guess we gotta go downstairs. I don't really want to, but don't really have a choice here. I noticed that it limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg? I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. See, but the further down you go, what is that? What the frick is that? A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. Oh, okay. It looked frantic, but exhausted. Did I free it? Yeah, let it go. It might help me later. Let's go this way. Bookcase. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. Okay. There were scribbles on all kinds of random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the old train yard? Okay. I gotta, I just gotta click it multiple times just to make sure, cause door here. I'm scared. Oh, I sent shivers. I don't like it. Okay. An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for two people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles amongst the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. A black and white photo looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? Yeah. I slipped the photo in my pocket. Maybe this will help me find some answers. How long had this been here? Rotting. The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time. True. I think there was a door over here. I hear his heartbeat, yo. A collection of rusty tools. These look like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp smelling dirt. Why weren't they in the shed? Because he didn't want in the shed. This was an odd place to keep yard tools. What would they have been used in here for? A photo similar to the old one I picked up. It's been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? You see, yeah. It pressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a fadeaway click somewhere. Okay, cleared it out that way. So let's go back. I'll click it again. Something must have opened somewhere. Alright. Okay, just making sure. Alright. Let's go back to the other room then. Okay, you can't move the bookshelf. I'm just making sure, you know, I gotta make sure of everything. Let's go back over here real quick. That didn't move. Okay. Alright, nothing moved. Probably downstairs. I'm scared to keep going down, yo. It looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. That's the worst part. Your Jordans, bruh? Oh, hell no. Mud cake. Had I been sleepwalking again? Was that how I got to that house? The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. There's that door. Let's see what's over here. Oh my god. Oh, don't do that. The door was taped up. It seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guess it led to the kitchen. Bro, just remove the tape. I gave the door a good hard shove, and to my surprise, it cracked open. See, there you go. Probably wasn't a good idea, but whatever. What is that underneath it? Is that a snake? There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Key card. Locker, I assume. Last one, I promise. It doesn't make much sense at the time. I hope I don't have to remember that. That was a mouse. It looked like a snake. Oh, it's got a trophy. Cause and effect. The smell of old dishes and moldy food was dizzying. So let's get out of here. Alright. The switch in the wall appeared to have unlocked the door. Okay, okay. You unlock this. There's a box. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It was obviously been moved before. Maybe I have found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Bro, if I move this is not a way out. I'm gonna be releasing something. But I have to know for sure. I moved the box forward and it finally gave. I'm actually hella scared to go down here. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? I can come back, right? I'm gonna say no because there was a door I didn't explore yet. I feel like this is just gonna lead me more. I wasn't quite ready to leave yet. Yeah, see? There's another door I need to explore. Hold on. I saw that one. I haven't been in here. Let's see what's in here. The bathroom was spotless. Everything has been wiped to a sheen. I wondered if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning. Or him. Oh, somebody's dead in there. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. Bro, you can't tell me that's not somebody dead in the bathtub. What is wrong with my legs? I don't think somebody should be standing like that. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go down. Alright, alright, alright. Went on the ground where the box was. The next most smell. Did I climb the ladder? Yes. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. What is this? Footprints in the dirt. Look more than one kind and a lot of traffic. Whatever this place was, it was obviously used a lot. Is the map? Places all over were marked on the old map of town. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? Some of the markers matched the scribbles I saw on the bookshelves upstairs. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait. They were photos. Photos of our house. What the bleep was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more, tried to find some kind of information. What do you mean? I looked around everywhere. Should I go back? Hold on guys, I'm gonna go back. If I see something interesting, I'll... Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'm not going back. I could have sworn I checked everything. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. I could have sworn I checked everything. Everything that highlighted at least. Whoa! What was that? Why did he lift his hand like that? That scared me. Don't do that. A work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it. Did I? Of course you took it. I took the small handgun into my pocket. Its weight was somehow reassuring. Absolutely. Why did I take the gun? Because you're gonna shoot somebody in the face with it? Oh, it was a ladder? I thought it was a bench. It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded paper covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out and illegal notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. I don't know. None of it made any sense to me. See, the thing here, I probably should have wrote down the letters from upstairs because they could have matched the ones down here. So I didn't do any of that. Nothing about Rachel or me was written there. Maybe I needed to keep looking. Okay, well then keep looking. Those are shackles, I think they're called. There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. They looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? I wondered, what would I have found if I had dug deeper? He keeps talking about digging deeper, searching more. Like, what do you mean? I searched everything that was up there. Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use it. Did they? The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't even getting any closer to find anything useful. Crudely made shells. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. The slight fumes that still emitted from the cans made me dizzy. That's another ladder. It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. That place was getting worse all the time. I knew I had to keep moving. Every time I go down this ladder, it sounds like somebody's knocking, and it scares me. Some kind of old boxes. They look like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the heck were they doing here? If I was scared before, I was terrified now. Why were those photos of our house there? And these clothes? Was that why I was there? I checked my back pocket and realized my wallet was missing. Did I come to that house, or did somebody bring me? Now you about to be murdered. There wasn't anybody there. Was I hearing things? Guys, I'm about to die. Don't jump to scare me. Don't do it. Bro, what is that sound? Uh-oh. What is that? Are those bats? I think those are bats. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. There's a door here. I'm just gonna open it. What is that? Do you guys hear that? Oh, no, 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 no. I heard whispering. I do not like it. There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? I'm gonna take it. I'm probably gonna die. Maybe that rope would make that broken ladder easier to descend. Bro, I don't like it. I had the rope now. There must have been a use for it around somewhere. I'm scared. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Yes. I don't think there's anything else to find. I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. Guys, I don't like horror games. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I'm actually scared of all this mucus coming off of the ceiling. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out, danger due to cave-in. Bruh, why am I here? I wanted nothing more than to get out of here. But why are there doors this deep? The sound, I don't like it. This is an iron door? Like a house. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least I thought. I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, but from the smell of it, it had been used already. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. And now I'm in like tunnels. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared within it. Odd, but there was similar dirt on my own shoes. I'm the killer. Confirmed. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Are you about to die? You're in the sewers, bruh. It says exit. I don't believe that. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? You know what? I need all the weapons I need all the weapons I can get. Absolutely. I slipped the knife into my boot. Since I had the gun in my pocket, did I really need all this? Absolutely. You never know. What if the gun doesn't fire? At least you have the knife. You know what I mean? Ooh! Oh my god. The door was locked. There was a musty smell from the inside. That one opened. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Yes. Alright, it's turned. Did that do anything? But through the dust, I could see handprints through previous use, probably from whoever works in these sewers. Two. Alright. Another valve. I wasn't sure what these valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Yes. 3 and 4. I'm about to get jump scared hard, bro. Did I turn it anyway? Yes. Did I turn it anyway? Yes. Bro, the intensity of this game, the suspense. Go back in here. Maybe that turned on. No, nothing happened with that. Alright. I don't know. That was locked, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Should I try? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna see if I can get out. There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I can find a way to drain the putrid water. Oh, with the valves. But see, now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back because there was a ladder over here. I'm going to see where this leads. Disgusting. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were rips and tears in most of the bags. What looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Did I take the tape? Yeah, you're taking everything. I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyway. I did not want to keep digging through this mess. In real life, guys, don't take a tape, be fine. Alright? Never take a tape. It's a game. That's why I took it. Never take a tape. Okay, so I need to figure out, I guess it's like a code with the valves then. Let's go in here. See if I can figure it out. See handbrush to the previous views. Whoever worked. Okay, so it's turned off. Did I miss something? I thought I could turn this water on to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Yes. Oh, I gotta make it all turn right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn right. Alright. Yes. And then, yep. Alright, so I should be good then because they're all right now. Didn't I turn this one already? To the duct. Hold on. I'm confused. Hold on. Let me go back. Maybe the water's gone. I'm sorry when my AC picks up. It picks up for like a good 10 seconds. No, the water's still there. The AC will turn off any second now. I apologize about that. Let's go back here. Maybe there's like a little code I need to... See, this keeps turning. I left the valve alone. Why does that keep turning back though? I don't understand. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for the AC. If I gave up now, I would remember what I had seen so far in these awful sewers. Did I quit? No, I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait for the AC. I'm gonna skip it. Well, I'm back. That took a very long time. Anyway, let's continue. Alright. I was here doing these. Oh, there's symbols on the wall. Okay, so for the 3. See, for the 3, I need to make it left. I didn't notice that when I was earlier. See? Now I was looking to the left. I was looking to the right. That one needs to look down. Yes. And then one more. There you go. Perfect. Now it's looking down. Perfect. I think that worked. Let me look at number 1. Number 1 is good. Yep. Okay. I still use this. Whatever. Alright. The water should be gone now. That's still locked. Alright, let's go to the exit. Let's see the water. See? Yep, perfect. The water's gone. Looked like the water drained out of the grate of the wall. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow pool of the rancid water. Do I take it? Yeah. I pocketed a small key, but it was so odd-shaped I had no idea when it might open. The door upstairs. Hold on, let me go upstairs. That's dumb. I found a key and it doesn't open the door. Whatever, I tried. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, as I said, the safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was that facility? The Trailer paper was yellow and dusty, but there it had obviously been wiped off recently. Okay, the door was locked. I can see a faint light within. Okay. Okay. I'll show more blood. Another dead body. We look at that. I found another dead body. A sewer worker. By the wounds all over his face and body, I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly. Oh Jesus! There was a key ring sticking out of the man's pocket. Did I take it? Yes. I thought about the knife. I had found some. What? Let me say it again. I thought about the knife I had found with some disgust as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. See, it came to play. I was almost worried he was going to grab me. Usually how it goes. I was feeling even more sick from seeing another dead body. I didn't want to get any more blood on my clothes. True. There's a camera watching. There was a hint of fresh air here. I must have been near an exit, but I wondered, what did that key I found on the sewer worker do? And what was on the videotape I found? Bro, I don't know, but just worry about getting out of here right now. I made my way up the ladder as best as I could on my leg. What would I really need, the gun or that knife before the end? I wonder what was on the VHS tape I found or in the locked room. Should I have gone back to check? My head was buzzing with questions inside of thoughts as I ascended the ladder. Suddenly, as I lifted a heavy lid above me, I could smell fresh old pine trees. I saw eyes. Wait, okay, hold on. Before I continue, I found the tape and everything, yeah. But I could have went back to check it out. Because there was a computer and stuff. I didn't think I would be able to go back up because the ladder was completely destroyed, wasn't it? How can I go back up? Those eyes are following me, bro. I tried that little key I had fished out of the murky puddle in the seas. It fit, and I had to open the rusty door. The wind was picking up a bit. The night air had become strangely chilly. Now there's two eyes, guys. I don't like this. This is about to be a nasty jump scare. The old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound was that the increasing wind buffeting, I don't know, the structure. Chairs knocked down. See, I feel like I'm missing stuff now. Like I could have done more. I might do this game again. And just to explore more. An old man encased in glass hung on the wall. It was a train route connected to an old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in this tunnel had similar locations marked. And the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing? Coming back here. The old train was ripped open and hanging from a shred of metal. As well as the broken fence was a dark stained patch of clothes. It looked synthetic, like some kind of outerwear. Inside the train shell, I could see a few faint impacts like wounds. Could they have been bullet marks? Was somebody shot there? The ground was well worn though. I couldn't really make anything out. I realized I was touching the ground that I had found. It was getting colder out there. I had to keep moving. It doesn't let me go further, so I guess I just go back. Alright. Go back in. Go this way. My mucus really is trying to land on my head, bruh. Alright. The ancient ticket booth was falling apart and covered in dust and grime. Stacks of paper lined the counter, faded remnant of old schedules and reports. Among the papers were newer looking sheets covered in scribbled and illegal notes. Come to think of it, the man in the house had kept similar scribbles hidden on his bookshelf, and he had notes in the water tower outside too. I guess he could have been coming here, but why? What was he using this old train station for? His old station for? Alright guys, I'm actually going to leave it there. It's been a little bit over 20 minutes now, so I want to make a walkthrough. I didn't think it was going to be this long. So I'll come back to it. I hope you guys like it. It looks like a cool game, so I definitely do want to keep playing it. So I've been bored with the games I've been playing, so I've been trying to look for a new game. And for some whatever reason, Tomb Raider, I can't play it no more. It's locked, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully I can get it unlocked to keep playing it, but I doubt it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already, because there's sometimes people don't hit the notification bell and you don't get notified of my videos. So hit that notification bell. Stay beautiful, stay humble, stay loyal. I love y'all, and peace out. See you in the next one.